Greetings, members. I trust you're all well and all good. Welcome back to another great and amazing episode. On this video, we'll be preparing for the upcoming event US CPI news, core CPI tomorrow at 14:30 South African Standard Time. If you're new on this video, make sure that you hit the subscribe button, set the notification bell so that you do not miss this video, and just hit the like button, guys. Without any further ado, let's get on this video. We are looking at US 100, analyzing from the broker just market. So we'll drop the trend line so that we can identify the current trend. So with the trend line, guys, you can draw it week to week, meaning these little tiny lines there, it's called the week. So you can put the trend line on the week and on the next week and along the other week, or you can put it between the candle body, the body of the candlestick, then it will also be effective. Okay, now let's set in the trend line. Just measure it according to the previous one and then just slide it low. Sorry about that. So on this one, the trend line above, it's called the resistance trend line. The trend line below, it's called the support trend line. So you just look to put it. Sometimes you have no weeks, and then you cannot put it on 1 week alone. You need to have multiple weeks respecting the support trend line. So you put it something like this. The candle body, you can see it's effective. We have a touch there, we have a touch here, we have a touch there. So if you can see, this is a downtrend. We have a first touch, a second touch, a third touch. Price dropped. Every time price comes at the resistance trend line, it dropped. Every time price come at the support trend line, it buys. So currently it's approaching the resistance trend line, so we'll be looking to take potential sells. So now we can just place a zone somewhere here. Let's see, this is an effective one. Yes, we can place a zone here, but take into consideration that this area also is a strong area, but at least what I can see is that price have already broken out of the zone, so possibly we could be approaching this one. Are we together, guys? I think we're approaching that one. So the Nasdaq has been doing well for the recent days. It's been bullish. Nasdaq has been up, but overall it's still on a downtrend. So with that said, something like this could happen, and potentially we could drop further to this support trend line. So this is a strong resistance zone, strong supply zone, first, second, third. Price, every time it comes there, it respects that high and it fails to break out of the supply zone. So currently we broke out of the demand zone here, the supply zone, because there is a strong supply. You see price sold, currently turned into demand. So we'll be looking for potential bulls. Then maybe from there you could start to take sell orders with stop losses above the supply zone. That's on the daily time frame, the higher time frame. Let's look at it on the 4-hour quick. If you can see the price, even currently, and currently it is around 41 minutes after 10 p.m. the 11th of October. So price has been even bullish. There's a bullish engulfing. Moving average below means price will continue to the upside. So if we can hit that resistance zone up there, then I'll be confident with the sells. For now, you can just take buys. Then when it hits here, the resistance zone, you can take sells. I'll be confident with the sells from there. It's on an uptrend currently, but overall it's a downtrend. And then on the USDJPY, if you can see, the price has been on an uptrend also for quite some time, and this has been a correction phase, and currently it's on a consolidation state. So let's move on to the 4-hour. But also, if you can see, price is on the demand zone or on the support territory or support trend line. On the 4-hour, if you can see, we see that we have a low here. Price respected the low multiple times, failing to break out of the low. So what I'm thinking is that we can get a pullback here because price doesn't sell high, doesn't buy high. We sell high and we buy low. And if you can see this area there, this area here is a strong resistance currently. So price is rejecting. So possibly price could reject and pull back on the resistance support trend line, and from here we could start to buy, or even further at the support, the demand zone. Then from there we could further buy, and then our target could be, the first target could be at 150.137. This is the USDJPY. And now continuing, this is the Euro USD on the daily time frame. So guys, if you've made it this far and you are currently enjoying this video, make sure to hit the subscribe button, like the video, set the notification bell so that you do not miss any video updates. Let's continue. So on the Euro USD on the daily time frame, if you can take a look as well, this one has been on a downtrend. Pair correlation, USD is on a bullish, Euro USD is on a downtrend. As long as the pairs USD, it's gonna correlate. So we expected we got a pullback here because price was on the support zone of the trend line, on the support trend line. I think I should possibly move it up a bit so that it can touch this lows, because it's still respecting the lows. 1 2 3 4. So price got there with a candlestick, bought. Currently price is testing the resistance zones or the strong supply zones. So this was a previous demand zone. Price broke out of the demand, it became resistance. Price never went back to test it, attempted a bit here, eventually it went back. So currently experiencing a pullback. So just maybe a slight movement to the upside at 1.06584, and then from there we could take short orders just with the stop loss above 1.06969. Yes, that's what I'm anticipating for the Euro USD. Price is gonna be high, price is high, we'll be looking to take sales. Continuing, and now on the GBP USD on the daily time frame, the GBP is more or less as the Euro USD because it's correlating with the dollar. It's been on a downtrend for quite some time as well. Price broke out of the strong weekly demand zone, broke out there, found a low, and then bought. Buyers came in. Currently we are experiencing a correction, so from here we can slightly go a bit up, and then from there we could place our stop loss just above the horizontal line, then take our short orders, and then first target could be at $1.2282 region. And then now on the USD CHF on the weekly time frame, we see that this channel has been on a downtrend. Eventually it broke out of a couple of weeks, and then it became an uptrend. So now we found a high there, and then there's a strong resistance, so price rejected from there, and then currently testing the previous demand zone. We're still on an uptrend regardless of the couple of days drop. So I'm expecting that price could actually just buy from here and move up, or just drop a bit further according to the pair correlation, and then from here we could start buying with stop losses just below the previous demand zone. I'm anticipating buys on the USD CHF, most of the USD pairs. Now last but not least, taking a look at the gold market on the daily time frame. So the gold opened with a huge gap during the weekend. This is the Monday candlestick. So a gap will be filled according to technical analysis and the education of the financial markets. So we got buyers coming in there, and then price on this strong demand zone turned into supply. Price impulsed and never pulled back. So currently buyers came in and are pushing price to pull back on this correction. So price could potentially move a bit higher, and then from there we could start seeing sellers being interested. I'll be interested as well on this supply zone when price reach this zone. As well, this is a resistance trend line, so as well it's a correlating with the supply zone, so it's gonna be another signal to take the sell orders. We sell high, we buy low. So from here, take sell, stop loss just above the supply zone, and target 1828.93. So guys, this is all for this video. If you enjoyed the video, if you are new on this video, make sure to hit the subscribe button, set the notification bells, and make sure to also like the video, comment, and let me know what you think. What are your insights on the CPI event tomorrow? Cheers.